Alrighty. So MoteMancer, let's check this out. If OBS would hook it. Come on, there we go. Autosave, sure. Fucking cat hair all over this microphone. Master music UI graphics, windowed borderless. Yep. FPS cap. Yeah, we don't need to be that high. I'll do 120. Brightness, contrast, bloom, VSync. Sure. Interesting. So FPS cap is set to 120%. Right now it's going at almost 200 FPS. With VSync on, it caps it down to 144, which is my monitor's VSync. So the FPS cap isn't doing anything? I don't know. I mean, it'll run fine at 144 with my setup, but it's just 120 is a good multiple of 60, you know? Motes in their raw form are fleeting whispers of the elements. Through alchemy, we refine and fuse their essence into useful reagents. Salt provides the foundation and stability, ground from the persistent elements. Shadow, water, and earth. Okay, so shadow, water, and earth are make salt, I guess, is what it say, right? Aether guides the flow of energy and power and is drawn from the energetic elements, life, fire, and air. Okay. Through chemical binding, motes find form, joined with their partnered reagents to weave a stable scaffold upon which true artifice begins. Still studying? A good habit for an alchemist. Zoom, okay. This looks like it needs electricity. Ease inventory, okay. There's always more to master, but clarity follows intent. The structures lie dormant, their power is spent, which as we can see is no power. Let's put your craft to use. Cast a mana flare to restore them. Watch closely, study their function. When you understand, gather the reagents from the chest and bring them to me. Hold left. Okay. Then we go right click to clear. Shift and left click to move. Okay, like Factorio. Splendid. Mana Flare is a temporary but useful solution. Perhaps it's time to teach you to weave energy through life structures. I'm eager to... Uh-oh. No. The flow of elements is unraveling. I must contain the breaches. Entropy is piercing through. You can't stop it alone. No, you must go through. The planes remain stable on the other side. The flow of elements must be reignited before this world shatters. And you? I'll hold the line here. The life plane bridge is traversable for now. The task falls to you. I guess we're going in. The passage is open. Okay, Ernie. The passage is open. Returning to this plane is not possible until the portal is restored from the other side. I understand. Your training may be incomplete, but your talent is undeniable. Begin with salt, and the elements will reveal themselves to you. I'm ready. Bring these two, might as well, right? The plane of life. The barest motes of life, water, and earth can be found in the plane of life. Harvest motes around you. Mode of life, mode of water. Mode of water. Okay, claim. Okay, we unlocked the recipe for salt and aether. Life motes create aether. Water and earth motes create salt. Open your inventory with E. Craft 4 out of 5 aethers. Okay, well, I already have the bunch from the other thing. And 1. Okay. Salts can be shaped into structures that gather and refine motes for you, but they need power. Craft a simple collector. Cast mana flare next to a collector to give it power. Reagents. Salt prism production. Craft a simple collector. I need 3 salt prisms and an aether. Okay, so I can make 1, 2, 3. Make one of you. And then craft a grindstone. Okay, wait, hang on a second. So I gotta make the collector. Must be placed on a mote field. What? I don't know what that red box is meant to be. Is that the output? That's where I put the power, isn't it? Cool, so that's collecting. And so we can make a grindstone while we're waiting for that. I need 3 aether and 2 salt prisms. So we can make another 2. And another 2, so I need more aether. Grindstone. Refines motes into essential reagents, shaping their potential. So... is it just automatic? I see. So I can put all this as the input, and the output will be something as long as I cast power to it. Yeah, okay, cool. What's going on with Zaka? Unlocks recipes, pedestal, and an infusion altar. So I should be able to take some of these. Yeah, and then this is going to keep cranking while I'm away. Yeah, if I do this. Altars require pedestals nearby to fuse minerals together. Knowledge awaits. What's going on, Nod? What are you and Ozaka up to? Craft an infusion altar. Pedestal, infusion altars, 6 salt prisms and 6 pedestals. Pedestal, 1 salt prism and 2 salt. Alright, well, thankfully I have... we got a lot of motes of life, that's for sure. I need to get more salt. Is there... can I put another... baby, come here. Ernie's here. Oh, okay. Nope. Ernie's getting down. Ernie's sitting on my lap. Lay down. No, Ernie's not going to go on the keyboard, though. Ernie's going to lay down on my lap, right, baby? Come on. Lay down. Lay down. Come here. Lay down. Lay down. No, you don't have to get down. Okay, you get down. Sure. No, that was Bert's long toes, A, and B, they're normal toes. Fucking Seneca's cat has like 90% more fur on its feet, so it looks like they're shorter, but they're not. There we go. Okay, now we'll start gathering motes of earth, which I can then turn into salt, which I can then turn into other things. Cool. Oh, will this make other stuff for me too? Interesting. So what if I do some of this? He posted a picture of her cat and some of its toes. Okay, wait a second. I don't need any more grindstones. Artifice. So I need more salt prisms. Okay, so I need more salt to do that. I do wish right click would close the menu. I don't know. I hate to say it, but every time I play a game now, I try and use Factorio's like control scheme with like, you know, getting in and out of menus and stuff. It's terrible. It's like poisoned my mind. Wait a second. Yes, I need salt. Okay, fuse aether and a salt prism in an altar. Okay, aether and a salt prism. So I need aether. In an altar. Place at least 2 pedestals. Oh, now I need to make more. Interesting. Okay. It would be interesting if you could shift click or control click or something on these to put the ingredients in. Since I know what I need already, you know what I mean? Okay. Aether and salt prisms. I need to make some salt prisms. I think you wanted to hit that to close it as well. Salt prism and aether. Right. Now I have to hit fuse. No power. Okay. I was hoping it would grab some of that power, but There we go. I'll queue up another one too, just in case. I did not watch the state of the play. Simple logistics. Foundation for item storage transfer. Unlocks the research tree. So if I keep doing that, do I research more? I'm assuming so. It says 1 of 3. 2 of 3, yeah, okay. Research simple logistics tree. I'm about to do that. Okay, research unlocked. All right. Have a simple collector output directly to a grindstone. So here's a collector, here's a grindstone. Orange areas are output. Okay, so I put the electricity on the output. Can I move it? Can I destroy it? I can right click to destroy it. Logistics. Simple gripper. Transfers items from one space to another. Simple chest. So if I use the gripper... I see. It's pointing to the blue? No. Blue's got to be the input. If I do that, can I move this? Yeah, okay. Oh, no, wait. I don't need a gripper here. It just says output directly. Okay, there we go. So we're making Aether. Simple gripper to place a salt prism into a pedestal. Alter. Into the pedestal? Huh. I mean, I'm only making salt prisms over here. Not even. Oh, you can rotate it without... Oh, okay, cool. So what if I do this, right? We get rid of that, and we do this here. Right? And then... simple gripper onto a pedestal. So should I move this entire pedestal over there? The entire setup here? Okay. Wait, it's not a salt prism. That's just salt. Oh, shit. Hang on a second. Oh, I need bowl. Okay. Okay. I got it. So let me take the salt. That's why they told me about the chest. I see. All right. Let me do this. Out of reach, of course. And if I build another one of you, put you here, put you there, put you here, you here. Do this to do. This can do this and this. We need all that aether in there. I can cast this here. And then one here. And it's putting pyramids into a pedestal. The Tinkerer's Table to cast a shifting slab. I don't know what a Tinkerer's Table is. Oh, that hurt. What's a Tinkerer's Table? Okay, I have to unlock it. All right. That means I got to keep researching. Okay. Gotcha. This takes some of these, right? Yeah. So let me do this. Let me build a chest. I need a pedestal and salt. I did already play put down, yeah. Pedestal. And then that. So I can put this. Let me put this first. And that should keep researching. Wait. Oh, I need aether, not. I got it. Oops. There we go. So now it's going to research on its own for a while. This is literally Factorio with chest. With magic. I'm cool with that. Shifting slab. Transports items effortlessly along its track. Okay, so I think what I could do, that's like a belt, I think. Salt prism. And salt. So I think what I could do is make a few of these, right? I'm gonna queue up a couple of these. Freeform are locked. Okay. Let's do... Need a pedestal. And 2 aether. Why is this? Oh, it's just going, okay. And so I can make some of these, and so this can then do that. And I can do that, and then that. If I do this, I do this, I can undo this, and undo this, and that should, I don't really need a storage for that, but I will anyway. And so now, yep, I researched the Tinkerer's table already. It says use the Tinkerer's table to craft a shifting slab. Okay, I did that in my inventory, but crossing salt slab chance would be much easier. I just go underneath. Oh, okay, underground slab. Tinkerer's table. Found a workshop to shape the foundations of automation. Okay, so I just automatically make stuff. Oh, all right, it's just another crafting thing. It's just a little bit of a nicer crafting thing. Okay. To make a shifting slab is what they want me to make. So let me put one of these in here and one of these in here. We made some. Cool. Research elemental binder in the research tree. Underground, salt, radiant, salt. Elemental binder. Okay, so this needs shifting slabs and prisms to make. So we have prisms. We need to make shifting slabs, which requires prisms and salt. Okay. So can I add another? Yeah. It's going where? When do the bugs attack your magic pollution factory? I don't know. I'm hoping not anytime soon. Pedestal. I need salt. Okay. Let me make a few of these. I wanted to make another pedestal. Can I add a third pedestal to this? Will it accept just a regular input? Like, can I just add another item and it will ignore the item I don't need? I don't know. We'll find out. So let me make a few more of these. You get 2 for every one you make, which is nice. What's going on, Zot? I'm live.
Factorio is not real.
Bro, Factorio's got magic now.
Factorio ain't real.
Bro, it's got magic in it now. What's going on?
Is it magical? Is it?
Yeah, there's magic. There's like all these.
You know, if you showed me a screenshot of this little blurry and I was a little not lucid, I'm like, that's a weird looking RuneScape right there.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just, yeah, it's like a top down. You're holding a staff. There's glowy shit. How was test? Better than expected. I'll say that. Oh, you got magical fucking airport slidey things.
Yeah,
airport
dude.
Conveyors.
Not Factorio belts.
It's very funny that they kind of just end flatly like that, you know?
Yeah. I don't know if they spill off or if something else happens, but... Let's see. Collector, salt prisms.
But yeah, I was testing streaming to YouTube. Because Karen was like, hey, check this out. There's a guy metal detecting in Arkansas. His name is blah, blah, blah detects on YouTube. And he had like 700 viewers.
Hmm.
And he's clearly, I think he detects for like his job. Like I think it's like his career is metal detecting. Guy wasn't wearing gloves though. I was a little critical of him because he's out in Arkansas.
The professionals don't need gloves.
You should wear gloves.
Yeah, professional, bro. This is a job. Okay, so
But
they clearly. Sorry, they're clearly taking
phone.
cues from Factorio because I just hit a Factorio button and it did what I expected.
Yeah, it's all
it to
keybinds.
do.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but some of them.
Yeah. But no, I was watching him. He had really, really clear video. But I'm like, he was in a town.
Was he live or was it just a replay?
He was live. He was live. It was like a live stream.
Interesting.
And I was like, it was a vertical stream too. Like.
Interesting.
So clearly, he was streaming on a phone.
Yeah.
But he's like, it's about to rain. I can't get my mic wet. And I'm like, if you're streaming off your phone, you really don't need an external mic. You know what I mean? Like your mic on your phone's pretty good. But yeah, I was watching him. He was doing well. He's one of those detectorists that like carries around like a long shovel, like every other metal detectorist. And so again, clearly had permission. He was like metal detecting like an old railroad.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, YouTube probably is the place to do metal detecting streams. So, but at the same time, I don't want to split up that,
Yeah.
The workflow I was talking with Gear today was, because how do I do that without making it horribly clunky to like get the YouTube stream running? And YouTube streaming, if you haven't streamed to YouTube, it's a big piece of shit. At least from the go live to, like you can't just hit a button. You have to open up YouTube and like do shit. It's ridiculous.
I just realized I'm making this way overcomplicated.
I'm perturbed that you don't have like little gnome fellows to tell you to go do this. Like it's just all automated.
Yeah. I don't have the bots from Factorio. Yes, that's what you're saying.
I don't have the little dwarven fellows,
So I tried to hit Q, which is like the pipette tool in Factorio, and it 100% worked. Totally pipetted. But I need to build. Oops. I need one of these. I might as well make a few of those. Oops. Oh, it's like Factorio, we can rotate it too. I need to make some more of these. Okay, I don't need that many of these. Hang on a second. Okay.
By the way, there was no Red Dead announcement.
No,
Spoiler.
I didn't hear anything, so I figured there probably wasn't, but
it wasn't a bad like set of announcements, but it was a lot of stuff that like a lot of people had already kind of heard about. I guess Final Fantasy Tactics is getting a remaster, which is I guess that's cool.
Yeah, again, not really anything that I care about. I don't want to be that person. But
Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta had a kind of poorly put together trailer. I'll be honest with you.
Again, cool,
it's like,
but nothing. I don't know.
There's a neat game announced by Grasshopper Manufacturer. It's called like Romeo is Dead Man. It looked just neat, So there's that, and then like There was a new Bloodstained announcement. Castlevania new Neo 3. Sold
That's a Neo for me, man.
That's a Neo. Nope.
That's Nope for me.
What else have we got? Oh yeah, there's a new Marvel fighter game coming out from Arxis that actually looks really good. But it's a fighting game, so it's like, if you don't like fighting games, you know, whatever. But it does look good, and it also means probably Marvel vs. Capcom is dead. And never coming back.
Already? Did it just come out like recently?
Marvel vs. Capcom?
What am I thinking of?
Marvel Rivals?
That's what I'm thinking of, yes.
That's the Overwatch like.
Yeah.
Which is still wildly popular. I think Marvel is more willing to like let other people run with their stuff and like do their own artistic thing. The new Neo 3's already got a demo out. People are already playing it. But yeah, the Marvel Rivals, Arxis, if you're not into the fighting games, Arxis makes a really good fighter. They're kind of a high pedigree fighting game company. They make Guilty Gear and whatnot. Yeah, NBC Infinite was horrid, so much so that was it Maximilian dude? It helped like produce like a complete revamp patch for it. They're doing a Mortal Kombat Classics thing. They announced like it's like a Classics pack. Yeah, I have the mod. It's really good. I just couldn't remember that it was Max Dude or someone else, but looks good. At the end of the day, the MDC Infinite was just fundamentally flawed.
Okay, let me.
I just did a nice 5-mile bike ride. And I didn't feel winded until I got home, and then I was like, oh, I'm dying, aren't I?
Oh, I'm dying, yeah. In this, the music's nice, yeah?
Switch 2 apparently came out. Allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool.
That's... Yeah.
Yep, congrats to those who are enjoying it. That's all I have to say. Beyond that,
someone showed a trailer of the like Pokemon, the most Scarlet or the other one, Scarlet Violet, and seeing that game, and he's clearly just showing it off because it doesn't run like complete assholes now. Like, I don't know if you played a Pokemon game on the Switch within recent memory, but those games could barely get above
I played
20 frames per second.
Yeah, it was a little rough.
And then seeing it in like 60 frames is just weird now. You know, they probably could have gotten away with a like low frame rate aesthetic that they've been putting in games and like animated things, you know? Like that, like this, they could have probably got away with it and it'd look fine.
I still want another Pokemon game a la like Blue and Gold where it's like sprites and stuff. Like I know it won't look the same, but like that was my peak like aesthetic for that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean I don't know if you played the DS Pokemon. I think those were the kind of the peak. Those were to me the peak of the sprites as they were, just because they had a little bit of animation behind them, and
Crystal had a little animation.
No,
not the same as
a
that.
Favorite. If you like Gold, do yourself a favor to play Heart Gold. Heart Gold is really good.
Was that
Heart
not
Gold is probably
on Advance? No.
Heart Gold is the remake of Gold.
No, I know DS, that, but it was on DS. I'm trying to think of. I don't think I played that. Did I?
Heart Gold and Soul Silver are really good. In fact, I have my copy of Soul Silver still on my desk right here. That series, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Platinum, were my favorite ones.
I'm trying to think of if I played that or not. That was for the DS, not the 3DS, right?
Correct.
I may have. No, the original was for Game Boy Color. Yeah, I played the original for sure.
Original Silver and Gold was on Game Boy Color.
Yeah,
not Game Boy.
Yeah. I played the original Gold and Silver and Crystal eventually.
My first Pokemon was Pokemon Red, that was used, and its battery was dead when I got it. So I played like 6 hours of it. It was a stocking stuffer for me and Chris. Played 6 hours with it, turned the Game Boy off after saving, and turned it back on.
Rip in peace, man.
Gold and Silver. Oh, Gold and Silver. You're right. It was Crystal that's GBC. You're correct, Wazaka. You're correct. Sorry to call you out wrongly. Crystal.
Gold Silver. That was one of the ones that was compatible with both. No.
Crystal.
Yeah. No, Gold and Silver. You could play them in color or in black and white. No. Yeah.
Well, yeah, there was a few. The first game that did that was The Legend of Zelda DX, I think. It had like a color palette.
Yeah, but
I remember
Gold and Silver also had that where you could play it in either color or not. Yeah. Almost done researching this. This is actually like literally. I'm not going to say ripping off Factorio, because it's definitely not ripping it off. But you have miners, you have assemblers. What's up?
Did you ever play Dyson Sphere?
Yeah. Sphinx gave it to me.
That's a Factorio, right?
That's similar, yeah. Again, I wouldn't say it's ripping off Factorio. I wouldn't say either one of these are, to be clear. But this has enough differences, I think.
What's different? Give me the Venn diagram. I want to see if it's not a perfect circle.
Your power source is coming from these orbs that you cast. There's apparently multiple like planes you can go through this portal. Right now it's blocked off because I'm still researching some stuff. The research is done via this table, which requires like these ingredients to go in these pedestals, not actually into the thing itself. Other than that, yeah, there's a lot of similarities. I'm not saying it's completely unique, but I wouldn't say it's a ripoff. All right, there we go. I researched the elemental binder. Oh, there's a lot of things I can do. Elemental life.
Tech trees.
Yeah, right. Where's salt sanctuary? It takes an elemental life.
There's a new Void Crew that's out.
We haven't played the we haven't played just actually Void Crew.
Yeah, no. Oh, I've played it and it's good. That's why I want to play it. But yeah, there's a new Void Crew, it's got a demo already. So we might as well play both of those at the same time.
Salt Mastery. I'm already researching this, but I don't see. The Tree of Life requires elemental life. Use an elemental binder to craft elemental life. Let me see what I need. I have to make the binders. A grindstone and 6 salt prisms. So I don't have what I need to make the salt prism. I have this, which makes salt prisms though. There we go.
It's okay. Gear said he has on a time limit. He told me in secret that he's not going to feed his addiction to Factorio too much.
Oh, I don't remember saying that, but okay.
He told me it's secret. He told me to don't let him touch the stuff and to be his sponsor.
Factorio Anonymous.
I gotta get my 90-day coin.
What am I fucking doing? I need. Oh right, I just need the raw stuff.
Question: at your university, at the school that you went to, did they have third-party, non-university dining options within the university? Like, for example, did your university have a Taco Bell on campus?
I don't believe we did. But mine was a private school.
That's fair. Not to say a private school can't do that, but
No, I'm not saying that.
And universities are more likely to like be insular, right? Like there might be there was a Wendy's in your dorm, so at my university, I found out they're closing down one of my favorite like convenience stores that was run by the university dining.
And why?
They're putting in a Chick-fil-A.
I mean, as much as they have some bad stuff going on policy-wise, I do like their chicken.
I just think it's a bad look because of that. Because like you're doing it at a university. Yeah.
Oh, sure. Like, I'm not saying it's good, but.
And in that same space, they have a chicken strips and chicken sandwich spot run by dining, and it's really good. It's better than Chick-fil-A.
If they already have something in there, then
it's cannibalistic. That's I don't like that at all. But it's gonna go bonkers, even with like the bad look, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna do really well. Because the only other third-party place we have is Panda Express, and they've had that contract for years.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. That's I'm a little salty about it. Besides, Popeyes is better. Zaxby's is better. I'm not gonna say Raising Cane's is better because I really don't like Raising Cane's.
I'm not a huge fan of Popeyes.
Popeyes just has a good combination of things that I like. The mashed potatoes, the chicken tenders and mashed potatoes and stuff.
I only get the chicken. I don't really get much more than that. So for me, maybe
my favorite meal in like middle school was the chicky tenders with mashed potatoes and gravy and dipping them bastards in those. Oh my goodness, delicious. Chicky poutine. No, Zaxby's is top tier, and it's not very common. Tongue torch sauce, oh. Just turn on your camera, has one of the first cookie with Cody streams saved. Oh, like on the SD card.
Oh boy. Do that. Let me drop a power in here. All right, we're getting there. What is your goal for this stream right now? How do you demo this? So we're going through the objective in the corner. I don't know how far it goes. I think probably what I'll do is try and get a couple more done, and then I'll be ready to move off. Another 15 minutes or so. Wait, you don't know what poutine is? Me? I know what it is. No, Blazaka doesn't. Poutine, it's spelled Poutine. You're very close. It's Canadian. It's chips, gravy, your chips. Chips. Our gravy, and then they would put cheese curds on it. It's alright. It's not for everyone. I think it would be better as it was fries, curry gravy, like the spicier gravy, whatever, with more flavor to it. And then I could go with or without cheese curds, to be honest. Yeah, Carrie Loaf doesn't like gravy or mayonnaise, so make that known to Loaf. What? My dad does not like mayo. We're just like spouting disgusting. I don't know, dude. I feel like I don't like Southern cream gravy. The thing is, I like it from like in moderate amounts, but when I see it and it's like starting to get that, we've talked about the skin on it. Nah. The gravy skin that you could just take off. Gravy skin. Yeah. It's like it starts to like have canyons of crackles in it. No. Your brother and dad have peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches instead of PBJ. That's fucked up.
yeah.
Listen, I like mayo. I'm a
and that
nice,
might be-
you know, I
That
like
might
mayo.
be why you don't like mayonnaise, because
Yeah.
you've been like you were. That's like the equivalent of an ice pick to the face for food to me. Send them to prison. It's pretty fucked up.
That's a little messed up, dude. What did I just research? Extended
as well
flares. Oh, nice.
I might as well just have carry it in the call. I was gonna bother him
Yeah,
with his
that's fine.
camera. One second, let me start our chat.
All right, I'm live. I'm live. I'm live.
He's not. He's
I'm
live.
live. I'm
He's
live.
live.
I'm live.
He's
I'm
live.
live.
He's live.
Live on stream.
Carried. He's
I'm
live.
streaming live. Live.
Carried.
Live.
We're live.
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 So, Carried, how much money would it take for you to on stream eat a peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich?
Oh.
No, I couldn't do it. It would take a lot. Just the thought of it sounds disgusting.
Dude, I like peanut butter and I like mayo, and I would not do that for
You how much money? I'm talking like
the whole sandwich or a bite.
it's more about the volume of mayonnaise, I think, is the problem. Because if it was just like a spread of mayonnaise on with peanut butter, I don't see that as a problem. Because that to me is like that's just moistening the bread.
It's more about
you
the
know?
smell. The smell of it.
Oh no, the smell
Mayonnaise
doesn't
shouldn't
bother me
have
at
a
all.
smell.
It has a very
Like,
slight smell.
it has a slight tangy smell. And that's about it.
No,
I mean, I'd take a bite for like $50.
Yeah, if it's a bite, yeah, I would be in.
You
for
hate this conversation?
fuck?
It's food at the end of the day. Like, yeah, it's kind of gross combinations, but like, you don't think of the smell, you bitch.
I don't think it would smell. Maybe it doesn't smell that
It- I-
strong.
Okay, so here's a story. I had to babysit, not so much babysit, but I had to like watch some family friends' kids, like very close family friends' kids when I was back when I was like 13, right? Like, hey, we're stepping out. And one of the kids was like, I'm gonna go make a peanut butter sandwich. And I was like, okay. And like,
But he
time
was
had
allergic.
passed. No. Time had passed. And I'm like hearing like scraping on, like you hear something and you're like, that's not a sound I've heard because I'm 13 and I haven't heard all the sounds. Well, the sound that I was hearing was the child taking fists of peanut butter out of one of those like value-sized peanut butter jars, Peter Pan peanut butter, mind you, and just putting it everywhere in the kitchen, just
How old?
spreading it every. It wasn't so much
Why?
age; it was more about
I don't know.
developmental
I don't
things.
Okay. Well, I'm still curious how old, but okay.
I think peanut butter baby meme, yeah, but like
Peanut
on
butter
stuff.
baby Rip.
And so like I called my mom and then she called, you know, her friend, and then it's like, this has happened before, and I like I thought I was in trouble, you know.
Yeah, because you like
But
weren't paying
they're like,
attention.
no,
or something, right?
no, they've done this before. Who up peanutting their butter? What do I do? But yeah, that put me
Yeah,
off
my
peanut butter for a
brother
while.
doesn't like jelly, so that's why they do peanut butter and mayonnaise.
But
that was where that started.
But that's not like, it's not a substitute by any means. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could
It is
put
my
honey.
brother, bro.
It like you could put peanut butter and honey sandwiches are to me
Those are
better
awesome,
than peanut butter
actually.
jelly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crunchy
Especially on
peanut
some
butter
potato
with
bread.
hon- Oh my goodness. I'm thinking about going to make one right now.
Attach
But, like,
banana roots.
Jelly does not equal substitute to mayonnaise or vice versa. Butter and mayonnaise are technically substitutes in certain instances. Like if you're toasting some buns for like burgers or whatever.
See, that's what everyone says. I've never done that and been satisfied swapping butter in place of mayo.
You-
Like all like
It
the
crusts
big
better.
campaign. the big campaign was always to make your grilled cheese with mayo instead of butter. And anytime I've ever tried, I've not enjoyed it as much as butter.
For what's worth, have you had a trademarked butter burger from Culver?
No, I've had one burger from Culver in my life that you brought for me.
Well, then you did have one.
Okay, then yes, I have. I don't know. Whatever you bought me is what I had.
Did you notice it? Was it buttery to you?
I do not remember. I remember it tasting good.
Okay.
It's too buried in my memories, unfortunately.
So the things I use mayo for, it's kind of my main sandwich lubricant.
Sure. I'll agree to that.
You know, like
Sandwich
deli
lubricant.
Yeah, sandwiches need lubricant.
You need the fat to be able to taste all your ingredients properly.
Yeah.
That's really what it boils down to.
People do that with olive oil and vinegar mixture.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for Italian sandwiches.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you get olive oil, vinegar,
you gotta have
and mayo
some sort
on a
of
sandwich.
oil.
It's pretty good.
My wife has returned. Okay, she let it be known. She comes home and she makes meowing noises, not for me, but for the cats. So.
For you.
Not for me.
Meow meow. I'm home.
What, Bailey? I could go for
a butter burger from Culver's. No.
A chunky peanut butter and honey sandwich
and
with
mayo sandwich.
Do not put mayonnaise on it, Bailey. That's what we're talking about right now.
Oh, I'm gonna DM her right now.
Bailey's coming. Bailey, come here. Bailey, I have to ask you a question on the stream. Bailey, come here. Come here, Bailey. Bailey! Bailey's here. Bailey, you're on stream.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. You have to put some mayo on his peanut butter sandwich, please.
Don't do that. Don't.
Okay.
Please.
No,
thank you.
If you do
just,
that,
it doesn't have to be a lot. Just enough for him to taste it.
Don't do it.
It'll be one side
gotta
peanut
be
butter,
slop
one
on
side
there.
mayonnaise, and then honey in the middle.
I will cry and not eat tonight.
I will give you a Twitch sub to any channel you want if you do that for me.
Ooh.
Can it be yours?
Yeah, okay, anybody's.
Bailey, how much money, and then we're talking minimum value, could we offer you to eat a peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich?
You know I'm not a mayonnaise person in general.
You said mayonnaise very straight.
No,
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
How much? If I had $200.
500.
$500.
Yeah.
And it's not like a big sandwich. It's not like a ridiculous amount of mayonnaise, but
It's
it's
like a tea sandwich?
no,
No.
it's a sandwich.
Oh.
Like the Sara Lee bread we got upstairs.
Oh.
Would you? In that situation though, you have the choice between creamy or crunchy peanut butter.
I think you got to do creamy for speed of eating.
Yeah, I think so
that's what I
too.
was thinking
Because if
too.
you're crunching away, you're gonna be tasting it, and you gotta like move it. The mayo strats, yeah. You're gonna be crunching it. You're gonna be moving it around in your mouth. You
No,
definitely.
seriously, if you put mayonnaise on the sandwich, I will divorce you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, free Twitch sub. Come on.
Gears playing a not Factorio like.
It looks like Factorio meets Lord of the Rings.
It's RuneScape.
Definitely Magic Factorio, but I don't know. I'm enjoying it.
Oh yeah, I love
that-
Factorio. Anything that has that same vibe, I'd definitely be into playing.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong though.
You want anything else with your sandwich?
We got tortilla chips upstairs, right?
A side of mayo with this sandwich, please.
No. Although, I could see tortilla chips like in a mayonnaise spice with like, some of the sour cream mixture and then a little bit of like chili powder and some salt and pepper. That could be a good chip dip.
Maybe.
But don't
You
do
ever have a
that.
chip sandwich where it's just Lay's salt with mayo?
No, I would do if I do the
You don't put mayo on it?
I wouldn't. If I had a chip sandwich, which I've had a chip sandwich before, I think my chip sandwich was potato chips, and that was like one of the few times where I actually was like, I could go for some vinegar, like salt and vinegar chips.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bailey
Oh, I love
fucking
salt and
loves
vinegar
salt and
chips.
Salt and
Oh,
vinegar
I'll
chips are
fucking-
amazing.
Nah, not
Yeah.
me.
She likes pickle chips too.
Nope.
Dill pickle chips.
Nope.
I haven't tried those yet.
They're pretty good.
She also likes fried pickles.
Fried pickles are amazing.
Oh, I love fried pickles.
Nope.
Why don't they have fried spicy pickles?
Put
That's what I really
cayenne
want.
pepper on there. You're good to go, right? Same thing.
I mean, you could spice up the breading and not spice up the pickle, so you could kind of have like a. That could actually be pretty good. We could try that.
doing
I bet
something
it's
wrong
good.
here for sure.
You know, like
What's
the
what
spices.
is the goal for this?
Build,
I think
motherfucker.
yeah, I think I'm trying to power the factory from these leaves. I mean, it's hyper
No,
specifically.
what is the goal of the game? Like Factorio build ship.
Oh.
What is this?
So we were doing a little experiment and we like ripped open this portal
Uh-huh.
and my buddy's like holding it stable on the other side, but I have to like repair it from this side and all these things.
Fascinating, says
Instead of
Bailey.
getting off
All
the
right,
planet, you're
thanks,
trying
Bailey.
to get the portal to work.
Thanks, Bailey, for your mayonnaise input.
I'm gonna go make the sandwich.
Can you make me a sandwich?
Extra.
Dude, by the way, shout out to Costco vanilla ice cream.
The premium
It's
Kirkland
pretty
brand?
fucking good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, the Costco subreddit loves that stuff.
Yeah, it's because they're a bunch of fucking corporate, like, fanboy fuckers.
Kirkland for life.
They don't got Costco where we go. Our closest Costco is like 30 minutes away.
Yeah. I'm gonna go make a sandwich.
Down the
All right,
block.
make sandwich, and I love you, and I won't divorce you if you put mayonnaise on it, but don't do it, because it'll be like a trust thing for like the rest of my life.
Bailey, this is your chance to never have to cook for Zod again, and get a free Twitch sub.
Oh no, she already does the whole, like, it's just good enough with the dishwasher, and it's not.
Perfect.
It's not good enough.
Perfect.
And I was over at Loaf's, and he's fucking up the dishwasher, and and Loaf's wife was like, "You're doing it wrong," and I'm like, "You goddamn right, you're doing it wrong."
I didn't grow up with the dishwasher. I was the dishwasher.
I'm just watching him like, did you just put a bowl facing upward? What are you, a psycho? What
I
are
just
you,
throw it in
crazy?
there and then I say,
It's
good
gonna
enough.
hold water.
That means you know it got clean.
No, oh, it's gonna be full of like the grime water. Oh, ugh. You ever pull out like a dish from the dishwasher and you didn't realize it still had like water still in it and it lands on your foot? It's the
Yep.
worst. The fucking worst.
I love soggy socks.
Yeah.
Just wearing them.
All right.
It's pretty humid in this house, man.
I think I get what's going on here. I like it. I'm enjoying it. I'll probably wish list
Are those
this one, but-
vines power?
Yeah. So basically, what's happening is this area is like I'm harvesting these motes of life, and they're going into this mana cultivator, which is making power, and then the vines distribute the power, and the flowers are like a bigger distribution area at the end of it. So all these, you can see them in blue where I'm delivering power basically right now. So all these little orbs that I was making to power things, I don't need to do that with these. So pretty
Interesting.
nifty, but we want to check out the other game?
Which game?
I don't know. Are we gonna play Night Rain or no?
Yeah, we're gonna do it on Loaf's channel.
Yeah, what I'm saying. Do we want to do that? Or
Loaf,
should I
load
keep
it up,
playing?
Loaf! Loaf!
Oh, you don't want to just keep it on your channel?
I'm fine either way. It doesn't matter to me.
What do you want to do, Loaf?
Since you already have it going right now, we could always just keep it on yours.
Either way, you tell me.
Okay, that's fine. Silence. Just load it up. Just
Great.
load
I
it
gotta
up.
change all my tickers and stuff.
Oh my god. Oh jeez. Imagine 2 people streaming. Imagine 3 people streaming. Imagine 1 or 2 of us streaming this Friday at 5 p.m. EST, maybe a little bit beforehand. And then we're going to do the Summer Games Fest. We're going to talk at heads. It's going to be me. It's going to be Giramatic. It's going to be Carrion Loaf and Seneca. All of us there going, huh, look at that. And you could be there, and you could watch it. And this is the perk of our stream, you see. Chat won't be flying by at a mile a minute. And, you know, we might have like, I don't know, I might do like a giveaway or something at the end of it. I got stuff to give away. I haven't done a giveaway in a while, too.
Save this. Quit.